doing very good work. Nice reaching break. Come on. Keeping to the defense, keeping your gloves up. Jabs find the home for 2 miles an hour. Fantastic. Tapales, strong but Marlon's saying no, I'm not happy. Work an opening. Goes to the body. Let that jab cross. Misses. Quite nicely. Strong stance. Excellent footwork from our Filipino boxer. Fantastic boxing. 1, 2, 1 on the bar. Look at how unleashing. Punching up a bit. jab. Again. Tabata's high guard. Looking for the strong body shot. Beautiful body work. Good work there. Keep going with the Kuma. Kumar fell away. Another fantastic uppercut from Tabata. Tabata unleashing on the body of Tabata. Tabata showcasing his signature power. Investing in the body. The power swinging from his hips there. Striking power. Strong left Tabata. Definitely back. Closing it very quickly.
Dia chọc dia chọc hai chân đi đập bay. Thôi bắt tư nơi cao.
Tapalas looking to load up that left. Any other shots from here? Thunder is down for his body shot.
Bàn liên tục cho bạn này, ôi Pinh. Mà tụi mày rồi Pinh tụi mày coi là mấy cái này. Ai vô. Tôi Pinh tắm. Mà cái bắt ra là bắt coi.
Waiting for the body, looking to open up and show some punishment. Another fantastic left hand from Tapalas.
Lúc anh dây.
He's gonna find his way out of trouble here. He's got huge footwork to get out of that corner. Umar Sarab is sticking around, he's still throwing. Tapalas closing in, looking for that proximity, looking for those body shots, and he lands the body.
Cho chụp lên.
Tapalas again. Pushing Umar just as he's kind of managing that lower body shot again, fantastically placed by Tapalas. Oh, an excellent over left. 90 seconds to go in the contest. Tapalas is putting the work. Can he find a honey ready? Or uppercut from Tapalas. Just glancing the gloves of Kumar Sarab. A strong jab pushes back into the corner, keeping that pressure on with just over 1 minute to go in this final round of WBC boxing. Evasive maneuvers from Kumar Sarab, but he is stuck in that corner. There's the uppercut. A 1-2 to the body, and he uses his circling out to evade attack from the nightmare. Tapalas keeping the pressure on. He finds him outside by one corner. He finds himself back in another. Tapalas looking for that body shot. Kumar keeping his guard low.
Thôi
Their footwork on. Indian boxer here, Kumar Sarab. Yeah, but everywhere he goes, he just keep being pushed back into a corner. They're going to pay that. Just 30 seconds to go now. Tapalas smoking his prey. Looking for something special. Tapalas looking for that finish, looking for that knockout. They have a couple of Tapalas. Just 50 seconds to go in the 10th round here. Oh! Big shot! Big shot! Tapalas! One more time in the show. He's going to Tapalas!
Bantamweight champion. Your winner by unanimous decision, Marlon the Nightmare Tapalas, the red corner.
ก็ในการประกวดเพียงแค่ยั่วชวนตื่นเต้ามาจากเชลบีในการประกวดนี้ขณะนี้มาได้โดยการควบคุมระวังมลตาบละนะครับเครื่องเพียรอยชาการการดูวันเจจเนียดีมาพอดเลิศกระดูมาส่งเสน่ห์มาสเตอร์ไซด์ทำไมกันมลตาบละ
Dagdag pa sa ating mga balita.
이 방타무級챔피언 존 리엘 그라도로 알아
スーパースター風の君にやってきました。
Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Winsworld TV. So ang labanan Saul Sanchez at John Riel Casimero ay isang napakahalagang laban para kay John Riel Casimero, dahil sa laban na ito, ay dito titingnan ng kanyang promoter na si Masayuki Ito, kung dapat niya pang ipagpatuloy ang pagbibigay ng laban or kanya na itong bitawan. Para kasing nakikita ni Masayuki Ito itong si John Riel Casimero na medyo may kaidaran na ito. Ayon kasi kay Masayuki Ito ay gustong-gusto niya talaga maikasa ang labanan ni former 3 World Division Champion John Riel Casimero, kontra sa 4 World Division Champion na si Naoya Inoue. Kaya naglalabas talaga itong si Masayuki Ito ng malaking pondo para sa mga laban na paparating ni Cuadro alas John Riel Casimero. Kahit na wala itong kinikita sa mga laban ni John Riel Casimero ay patuloy pa rin ang kanyang pagsusuporta dito, dahil malaki ang tiwala niya sa kanyang alaga at malaki rin ang tiwala niya na maikasa niya ang laban sa pagitan ni former 3 World Division Champion Cuadro alas John Riel Casimero at 4 World Division and Undisputed Champion aka the Japanese Monster na si Naoya Inoue. Sa oras kasi na maikasa ni Masayuki Ito ang labanan sa pagitan ni John Riel Casimero kontra Naoya Inoue ay tiyak na limpak-limpak naman ang kanyang makukuhang pera dito. Ngunit ang lahat ay may katapusan, dahil kapag natalo dito si Jonriel Casimero kontra Saul Sanchez sa kanilang paparating na laban ay tiyak na lahat ng pinaghihirapan ni Cuadro alas Jonriel Casimero ay mawawala kasama na dyan ang kanyang boxing career. Sa oras kasi na magpakita ng mahinang nilalang sa laban niya kontra Saul Sanchez itong si Jonriel Casimero ay dito na magdedesisyon si Masayuki Ito na itigil at bitawan na si Jonriel Casimero bilang alaga niya. Kaya talagang napakamahalaga ang paparating na laban ni Cuadro alas Jonriel Casimero kontra Saul Sanchez ngayong paparating na October 13, 2024 na magaganap sa bansang Japan. Kaya dapat paghandaan ng maigi ni Jonriel Casimero ang laban niya kontra Sanchez, na maging resulta ng magandang pagkapanalo nito. Isa rin sa tinuturing na halimaw ng boxing itong si Saul Sanchez, dahil round 1 lang ang itinagal ng kanyang kalaban, dahil maganda ang estilo nito pagdating sa ibabaw ng boxing ring. At ito marahil ang paghahandaan ni Jonriel Casimero. May estilo rin si Saul Sanchez na kayang-kaya niya makipagsabayan ng lakas sa lakas na hindi gaanong napapagod o nahihingal. Dito pa lang ay lamang na si Saul Sanchez kay Jonriel Casimero. Dahil si Cuadro alas Jonriel Casimero ay tila mabilis mapagod at hingalin. Meron din napakalakas na suntok si Saul Sanchez na kapag ito ay nakatama ay tiyak ito ay ikatutumba ng kanyang kalaban.
The left hook is down.
Another right hand drops him again. Go down. I'm down a combination and that's it.
Foot. That left hook landed right in the chin of O'Quinn.
Ngunit hindi rin naman papahuli pagdating sa lakas ng suntok itong si Jonriel Casimero. Ngunit dapat paghandaan ni Casimero ang kanyang matinding pagpapalakas ng kanyang stamina. Dahil isang veterano na itong si Saul Sanchez pagdating sa sabayan ng lakas sa lakas. Na hindi man lang nakakaramdam ng pagkapagod at pagkahingal nito. Kakayanin kaya ni Jonriel Casimero itong si Saul Sanchez. Kung ganitong estilo ang gagamitin niya, panuurin natin ang laban niya kontra Yukinori Oguni. Kayo na po ang humusga kung kakayanin ni Jonriel Casimero sa estilong ito na patumbahin si Saul Sanchez. Taong 2015 nang makasagupan ni Jonriel Casimero aka Cuadro alas Angas ng Pinas ang isang madayang taktika ng isang Thailander na boksingero na si Amnat Ruenrueng. Nakataya dito ang titulo ng World IBF Flyweight title, ngunit nabigungang matalo ni Jonriel Casimero itong si Amnat Ruenrueng. Sa mismong laban nila ay kitang-kita ang maduming laro ni Amnat Ruenrueng, ginanap ang laban sa teritoryo ng Thailander na ito, kaya halos lahat ay pabor sa kanya. Mapahurado at referee, na halatang pabor lagi sa kanilang kababayan na si Amnat Ruenrueng, kahit nakitang-kita na rito ang kanyang madumi na pakikipaglaban sa ibabaw ng boxing ring, dismayado ang Casimero fanatic sa naging desisyon ng mga hurado. Ngunit hindi siya nawalan ng pag-asa, muli siyang nag-insayo at nagpalakas ng katawan para sa rematch nila ng madayang Thailander na boksingero na si Amnat Ruenrueng, dahil sa oras na maglaban muli sila ay sisiguraduhin niya na hindi na makakatayo pa ito. Taong 2016 ay muli silang nagharap sa ibabaw ng boxing ring, ginanap ang laban sa Diamond Court Beijing, China, at isang patas at mahusay na referee na ang kanilang kinuha para sa labang ito. Unang round ay pinapakiramdaman lang muna ni Jonriel Casimero ang mga galaw at diskarte ni Amnat Ruenroeng, ngunit unang round pa lang ay lumabas na agad ang maduming laro ng Thailander na ito. Pangalawang tagpo, ay nagulat itong Thailander boxer sa estilo ni Casimero, na halatang pinaghandaan ni Casimero ang estilo niyang madumi. Pangatlong tagpo ay tila bihira na lang kung sumuntok itong si Casimero, na tila nakaabang lang para makakuha ng tiyempo, para magpakawala ng mga solidong suntok para patumbahin itong mad-ayang Thailander na boksingero. Sa round 4 ay dito na nga nakatsyempo si Cuadro Alas dahilan para makapasok at makakonekta ang super solido niyang suntok, dahilan sa pagkatumba ng kanyang kalaban. Ngunit nagawa pang makatayo ng Thailander na ito, at sa pag-umpisa muli ng bakbakan ay hindi na binigyan ng pagkakataon ni Casimero itong si Amnat Ruenroeng na makabawi pa, pinaulanan ni Jonriel Casimero ng mga solidong suntok dahilan sa pagkatalo ni Amnat Ruenroeng.
Well, I'm not trying to get the positioning back.
Yeah. We fight loose. Oh! And he caught him, and he looks hurt. Oh, he looks really hurt, and he's got up, surprisingly up and all foot. Up. I can't believe it. So Emilian's got Williams got raw, but this one here, he looks really hurt, His legs.
I'm not very hurt, but he's going back with bad intention.
Yeah.
Nice overhand.
He's trying to trip him, and he's trying to trip him with his leg. I saw that in that row, man.
Yeah.
It looks like
Trying to survive.
Oh. I tell you what, man, and he's after him. And the Philippines are trying to take out a year of frustration or after what happened in Thailand, and he's taking out net run round.
Good right to the body.
And he's definitely Kagmo is not trying to be hold on, and it won't be denied. And a good punish shot is down again.
To the body.
Whoa! And the champion is down.
Up out of his seat.
And you don't look like he's gonna get up. Is he gonna get up? Now the fight was waved off by Tony Weeks, and we have a new IBF flyweight champion of the world. And what a shocker upset of the year going on along with Uchi.
Ano sa tingin nyo guys, deserving ba makalaban ni Naoya Inoue itong si Jonriel Casimero sa estilong ito or hindi niya kakayanin ang lakas ng halimaw na si Naoya Inoue? Just comment down below. Thank you for watching. Salamat sa inyong panunood. This is Winsworld TV, saying peace, love and good vibes lang tayo lagi, okay, alright.